I'm Kostas. I'm here to see my favorite team Aris against Manchester City.
And you've come all the way today?
Of course, by foot.
By foot. You walked here?
I walked on the water to come to see Aris beat Manchester City.
I think City will definitely get through. 2 or 3-0. Healthy. Glad the side he's picked. Should be a good game.
City will have to go for it a little bit tonight. I hope we'll get a quick goal and settle the nerves down.
I think we're going to do it. I hope we're going to do it.
Hopefully it'll be a relatively easy win, about 3-0. 2-1.
I'm hoping that we stop them about 5-0.
Δεν είμαι καλά. With a bit of luck,
Exactly the same as any smaller team in the championship. They can get luck behind them. They can go.
They're certainly the underdogs, but they could go for it if they wanted to.
When I was born, Aris gave me to my mother.
In ancient Greek, Aris was the god of war.
We have positive energy, so we can win.
The only Greek club that is owned by his own supporters.
Supporters club.
I think we will take the cup if we pass Manchester City. Until now, it's the most important game in the European history of ours, so I wanted to be here.
Score 0-3, maybe. Why not?
It will be 1-1. I hope for 1-1 and we get the next round.
1-1.
1-1.
1-1.
Yes, baby. How's the game gonna be?
Yeah.
I don't know, God. What's the game gonna be, God? Help us.
If we win, you know better.
Διπλό μέσα στο City, Αριολέ, ολέ. Διπλό μέσα στο City, Αριολέ, ολέ. Διπλό μέσα.
Vamos Aris.
Vamos Aris! Vamos Aris! 3-0 win to City.
Yeah.
I think about 2 or 3-1.
3-0, 4-0. Cruise it.
Hopefully a good game, 4 or 5-0 like the other day.
I'm hoping that Dzeko scores a few goals because he needs some goals under his belt, give him a bit of confidence.
I'm hoping for a good performance from City. I'd like to see them win 2 or 3-0, get an early goal, settle the nerves. They've got the firepower to do it, so I'm looking forward to the game.
It's quite an important one, I think. Could do with winning, because this is one of the competitions where I think we do have a bit of a chance of going right to the end.
I think we're going to win 3-0.
3-0, we'll blitz some.
I think it's going to be really tight, but I think City will win it 2-1, maybe 3-1.
I think they'll go for 0-0 and extra time and penalties.
Pain, misery and woe as usual.
4-1, 4-2, I reckon there'll be goals.
I think we should win. We've got the players to beat this outfit, but we shouldn't underestimate them at all.
2-0. A very tight, close affair. Probably 1-2-0.
We're at home, fans behind us. Away we go.
Mancini, I love you.
I support Aris because they've got the best fans in the whole world. In our blood, the color of our blood is yellow.
Aris is an idea.
It's not about money, it's not about winning, it's about loving your team.
So you got Greek in the family? Or
No, Aris are just in the heart.
Why is it that you support Aris then?
Because they're very like my own team, Middlesbrough.
Okay.
And so Aris and Middlesbrough are like brothers.
Okay, fantastic.
Nothing else matters, only Aris.
And
We will beat the City today.
Aris! Aris!
It was easy, really.
Overall, obviously pleased with the results. I think we sort of put our foot off the gas in the second half. The third goal was always crucial.
I thought they did very well, the boys. I thought they contained them very well. Never looked like they were going to score the other team.
It was good really, we were doing the Poznan, then they were doing the Poznan. It was considering they were getting stuffed.
I thought their fans were excellent all the way through, right to the very end.
I'd never expect anything with City. Could have just as easily lost it or drawn.
I think it went all right. We could have won by more, but we've won, and that's the main thing, and I'm over the moon.
It's a pity Dzeko didn't get his hat-trick. That would have been the icing on the cake.
Nice to see Dzeko get a couple of goals, get a bit of adulation.
I thought it went pretty well. I thought we started off fantastically, slowed off a bit, but in the end I think the best team won at the end of the day.
Predictably it was a step too far for Aris. Traditionally Greek teams don't travel too well, so it was always going to be...
Basically, Man City is much better than Aris. but we tried so hard.
Not so good for my team, but you know, it was a great experience coming here to the stadium.
What happened tonight?
Oh, disaster.
Why?
It was a disaster. Because a super expensive team won a small team, but you know, we didn't like that.
Our more expensive player cost £300,000 a year. That's the problem.
It was our worst game in Europe.
We didn't keep the ball up front to just, you know, spend some time, you know, with the ball in our legs, and you never know. So we needed better attack.
It's a bad loss, but it is already a big journey for us. You know, we didn't expect to come to this round of the competition, so it's a bittersweet end for our campaign.
First half was really good, then a bit slow in the second half. I think they got a bit complacent, but good.
Superb, mate. Absolutely superb. 3-0, what more could you ask for? Last 16, progressing as we should do.
What are your thoughts on City being the Europa Cup? Do you think they've got it to win it?
Definitely the favourites. Got to be the favourites.
There's a few decent clubs left in it, but we've got as good a chance as any to win it.
Still a lot of good sides left in the Europa Cup. Hell of a lot of good sides, but I hope they do, because I'd like a nice trip to Dublin.
I'm convinced we can go all the way, but we've got to get that killer instinct. We've got to kill teams off. That's the issue.
I'm with this crazy guy.
We could have played more attacking game, but respect, I think the guys played very well, and hopefully we're going to go to Champions League next year.
Next year better, and for the final, why not? For your team to be continued for the next year.